Racing Archives, 2-year-old juveniles, UK, Part 1. This is Part 1 of the UK juvenile 2-year-old briefs I started and from the beginning of the month of March, starting with the Brocklesby, and we'll go back, and we've also got earlier 2-year-olds from South Africa. This is the archive. I'm taking this and putting it on my YouTube channel. So if you want to come back and look at the archive for any 2-year-old, I need space on the archive page for more races. So I'm going to put this Part 1, where we've got quite a few 2-year-olds already in the pedigree briefs, and we've got lots of winners from the briefs already, plus horses I pointed out that could be possible winners have already won. So it's very useful looking at the briefs and looking at things that are, just the general sort of pedigree brief, what the newspapers put out. I also try and look for something connected to the trainer. Sometimes the media will miss something, or they just have too much to do, and if there's a dam or a stallion connected to the owner or the trainer, and sentimental value sort of, the dam or stallion passed away and it's really early type and all the family were winning on debut, something like that, I look for that as well, so try and point it out. It is quite useful. So these are just the 2-year-olds from Sunday in South Africa, and now we'll start with the what the date is, April 23, and then we'll go all the way back to December with the other South African ones. So just take a look at this as I go throughout. Obviously when you're looking at the brief, just pause it and look at the horse and then see what I said about it. If there's anything interesting that I said I picked up while reading it. Now there's lots and lots of work to do. Some I just go through the motions, but some races I do take a good look at the pedigrees on the top and then the bottom. And most interesting is obviously the bottom with 2-year-olds, and also try and have a look to see if any stallions upgrade their mares. Look at the stats from the stallion with the mare or the dam sire, and see what they are with other mares, and then if that sort of sire crops up and they started winning more than they did with another stallion sort of thing, then that's something else to take note of, because a lot of stallions do upgrade the mares. And it's also, all the top stallions get the best book of mares, so the new crops coming out is, they don't really get the best of the mares, so they're just looking to hit potluck really with the new stallions. But there is and some new stallions that's really catching my eye, and I'll talk about that later. I have mentioned it in the briefs. So as I'm going through it now, you can see I'm just clicking up and down. So all this is just basically so I can put it on YouTube, and all you would have to do is just pause it, like if you wanted to pause it on that like there. And everyone's dated, every race is dated, so it's not in alphabetical order because I went from race to race, but the races are dated and they're in the correct order as you go down.